less than 2 miles south of the United States Capitol. Welcome to Nationals Park. The show has an NL East matchup. It's the Philadelphia Phillies and the Washington Nationals.
And now, please welcome your
first pitch coming your way next.
Washington Nationals.
So just about set now. And towing the slab in this one, Cade Cavalli.
Well, what quickly stands out to me for this guy is that he comes in with a 3-to-1 strikeout to walk ratio on the season. So when you consider consistency, the ability to get swings and misses, and to limit base runners, that's critical in winning games today, especially when teams are depending on the big swing, the home run, to win ball games.
Line drive. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Batting second, third baseman, Kyle Schwarber.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
Ball 2.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
2 strikes.
Pitch in the dirt. Ball 3.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, you can get yourself in the scoring position.
Bryce Harper.
First and second, no outs. Here comes Bryce Harper. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next offering way upstairs. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Gets a piece and stays alive. First and second here, no outs. Pitch misses, and that's ball 3. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Young going back onto the track, and he makes the catch. Runner tags at second, and he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. 1 away.
Batting fourth.
It'll bring up JT Realmuto. Turner on third. Schwarber over at first with 1 away.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate.
Left fielder, Brandon Marsh.
2 on, 2 outs. Here's a high chopper. Garcia throws to first in time. That's out number 3. Back here in Nationals Park. On the hill here today, Taijuan Walker. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Up the middle. Oh, great stop. From his knees, the throw. But he beats it out. And the leadoff man is on with an infield single.
Shortstop.
Here's C.J. Abrams to hit.
Abrams.
And here it comes. Line drive, caught.
That's a big first out of the inning. He showed off his skills catching the line drive, but most importantly, he kept the runner out of scoring position. Things would look a little different if he didn't make that play.
Runner on the move. Pitch is high. Real Muto throws, not in time. It's a stolen base. Swings through that one out in front that time.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Wood around third. The throw in. He's safe. And it's 1-0.
Everything came together for him. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
And now Riley Adams. And that one is inside.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
Hit in the air out to center field. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. And now it's Luis Garcia. Singing when the year's over, he'll have a new career high for RBIs in a season. And that one is lifted in the air. Marsh should have this one. He's there. He's got it. And the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning. And now Bader up to the plate.
Harrison Bader.
The 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. On the ground, right side, Garcia. Got him on the off-balance throw. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting 7th.
Now batting Max Kepler. 1 down, Phillies down a run. And that's 2 high.
1 strike.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Wow, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball and that pitch, really hard for a hitter to get on time with it.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
The healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Some high cheese for strike 3. And here's Sosa to the plate.
Edmundo Sosa.
Fought off foul. 2 outs, base is empty. And that is downstairs. Full count, 3-2. That's hard hit on the line. Wood makes the catch, inning over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the DH, Dalen Lyle.
Dalen Lyle.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Just misses the mark outside the zone. Out towards left center. Marsh in position. Makes the grab, 1 down. Dylan Cruz now at the plate. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. just really impressive because there are certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Went back to the cutter, and it was worthwhile. Here's the third baseman, Brady House. That misses the zone. 3-1 now. Up and in, ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the.
And he can't come up with it. Still fires to first. The throw comes in too late, and they come away without an out.
Now batting.
So the batting order turns over. Now the left fielder, James Wood. And a swing and a miss. And that is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the third inning. This is Bryson Stott. Hit hard on the ground to short. Zips it across. Leadoff man retired here in the third. So the lineup flips over. Here's Trey Turner.
Oh, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
The 1-2. Lined, and that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap, and I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle.
Turner runs. Pitch misses in. Throw save. That's a stolen base.
You know Trey Turner is a threat to steal. You can't let it be that easy for him.
Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. And he dodges that fastball. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, they didn't give him anything to hit, and now with runners on first and second, they've set up a double play opportunity. So not a terrible result.
That's a ball.
Runners at first and second with one gone.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Next one misses, and that's ball 3.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, guys aren't touching it.
Strike 3, got him swinging. That K is his third of the game. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. That one is absolutely belted. Gone. He doinks it off the foul pole. He circles the bases. It's his 8th home run of the year. It's 3-1. So 2 down. Here's the left fielder, Brandon Marsh. On the ground to third. And that is that. As we go to the last of the third. Here's C.J. Abrams now.
C.J. Abrams.
This one lifted in the air, left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One down. Here's Josh Bell. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss as he gets him to chase upstairs.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Now
2 outs. Base is empty.
Riley
and here's the catcher, Riley Adams. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. New inning getting started. So here's Bader now. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. In the dirt, on to first. In time to get him. 1 away in the strikeout.
Up next,
Max Kepler at the plate.
Right fielder,
He made
Max
it look
Kepler.
easy, but I can tell you that was not a favorable matchup.
That one missed.
Inside.
Fastball for a strike. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 down, base
Now
is
batting,
empty. And next is the designated hitter, Edmundo Sosa. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Ball. 2-2 the count.
In the air out to center. Makes the grab. Nice play after the long run. And that is that. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. And now up for Washington, Luis
Second
Garcia.
baseman, Luis Garcia.
The 1-1. And a foul ball. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Bader makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he
Now
can get
batting,
through 1 more
designated
inning,
hitter,
anything
David
after that, a hitter
Lyle.
or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That ball's carrying. Out of here! He hammers 1 out to right. It's 3-2. Dylan Cruz digs in now. Next pitch misses. 2-1. One out, base is empty, and a run in. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Next offering is fouled back. One down, base is empty. Cut on and miss, struck him out. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill.
Third
Brady
baseman,
House
Brady
digging in for the
House.
Nationals. The 1-1 is cut on and missed to the pitch
1 ball, 2
upstairs.
strikes.
Stays alive. 2 outs. That misses the zone. Now 2-2. Just missed.
He missed the zone, but I don't think he missed his spot. That was a good pitch with 2 strikes.
On the ground. And foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
Now pitching for
We're
the
back,
Nationals.
and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Mitchell Parker.
Well, he's been excellent against left-handed hitters this year, and that's his first test. This looks like a good move to the pin in terms of the matchup.
Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies.
Second baseman Bryson Stott.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Back to the top of the lineup, Trey Turner now. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Trey Turner crushes it. His 13th home run of the season, and they add on. It's 4-2. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. That's off the inside corner. And the count 2-1. Ripped to third and caught. 2 outs, base is empty. Bryce Harper stands in for the Phillies. Harper. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across, and we're at the top of the 5th. Next offering is in for a strike.
I think he was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
Got him swinging.
Pitching for
back now to start the bottom of the 5th, and taking over on the mound, Christopher Sanchez.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
So digging in, Jacob Young.
Look, this guy's just a tremendously talented center fielder. Gold Glove caliber type out there. Offensively, he can do some things, but also has some streakiness as well. I think the key is just trying to find a way for him to be consistent day in and day out. He saves runs in the outfield, so that's going to buy him more time to work things out at the dish.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, and that'll fall for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Throws it away.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Really nice job staying inside with his hands to fight off that pitch. Man, that cutter was bearing in on him, but he found a way to stay with his approach, didn't spin off it, and he hit it pretty well.
1 ball, 2 strikes. That's ball 2.
Runner at first with no outs here.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Sanchez keeping him close.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
That one misses. Full count back.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Went back to the sinker, and it was successful. So up next, C.J. Abrams. Snap throw to first. Young back in on a dive. Next pitch is outside. Man at first, one away. Swings and misses. That's strike two.
2 strikes.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. On the ground to the left. And it finds its way through for a hit. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
And that one missing low.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Tying run is at first. Last half of inning number 5.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
Catcher,
Riley Adams digging in for the Nationals. Right side, hard hit. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here in Nationals Park, top of the 6th inning. Here's the catcher, JT Realmuto.
Catcher, JT Realmuto.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
2-2 to count.
Got him looking. And he's registered 3 Ks in this
Now
one.
batting, left fielder.
And now for the Phillies,
Marsh.
Brandon Marsh. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That's to third, to second for 1, and it's over his head. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out. Runners at the corners here, 1
right
away.
fielder,
Max Kepler stands in for the Phillies. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Foul ball still a 1-2 count. Caught him looking for the K. Edmundo Sosa stands in for the Phillies.
Edmundo
Marsh,
Sosa.
the runner at third. Bader on at first with 2 down. Next offering misses, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That's a little bit low. Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. And it's gone. And they add to their lead. It's 7-2. Number 16 on the pitch here.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the
Now
pen when
pitching
your
for
guys
the
are trailing
Nationals.
so big on the scoreboard.
Number
Just
16.
doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
So 2 down. Here's the second baseman, Bryson Stott. That's in there. 1-2.
Two to count.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Next pitch, a slider that misses outside. 2 gone, bases empty, but 3 runs across, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Slashes this one, and it could be trouble. Around first, heading for 2. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Now
He
batting,
was
shortstop,
all over
Trey
that one.
Turner.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Inside, just missed. Runner at second, 2 down. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. That's in for a strike. Out at third. And that ends the inning. Back in Washington, D.C. Now it's the second baseman, Luis Garcia. And downstairs.
Well, these Nats just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Count is 3-2.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off
Now
some
batting,
really close pitches, and
hitter,
somehow, Bogey found a way to keep the
Taylor
bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Headed towards the corner, and that is a foul ball. Nobody out, runner at first.
Ball 2.
Squirts away a little bit. Swing and a miss. Slider got him for strike 3. Dylan
Now batting,
Cruz will
the
hit
right
next.
fielder, Dylan Cruz.
And that's downstairs. And it's 2-1. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Over to stop for 1. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. Top of inning number 7. Now it's going to be Trey Turner. Fouled off left side. On the ground to short. Fires to first on the run. In time. Got him. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Kyle Schwarber.
Kyle Schwarber.
On the ground right side. Bell takes it himself, and 2 away to start the 7th.
Now batting, first baseman,
2 down,
Bryce
base is
Harper.
empty. Bryce Harper, the next to hit.
I wouldn't say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these guys really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
And that's in the dirt.
Down.
Swing and a high High fly ball, right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. Bryce Harper with a star scraper. Home run number 20 on the year. It's 8-2. JT Realmuto steps in. Line drive, that's a base hit into right field. And that keeps the inning alive.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Now, Brandon Marsh. Outside low, ball 2.
2 balls, 1 strike. Ball 3.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
2 outs. Swing and a miss. 3-2 now.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
In the air, right field. Cruz under it. And that'll do it. Back here in a blowout, which gives us a chance to talk about just about anything.
Oh, don't get me fired.
All right, Singy, in ballpark entertainment, you got a favorite mascot race?
Yeah, I love what they do in D.C. with the former presidents.
Somebody always gets tackled. They always get hurt.
I know, and it's just crazy. Imagine running around in those big, bulky suits, and somebody's always going to go down.
And down on strikes he goes. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
For the
Here's the center fielder, Jacob Young. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. Swings and misses. 2-2.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So 2 down now and here is James Wood.
James Wood.
The hitting's going to come around. He's going to figure it out. But right now, his big asset is the way he plays the game on defense.
Do you remember when Tim Kirkjian ran in the sausage race in Milwaukee?
No, I didn't see that one.
Yeah. Yeah, they used one of the kid-size ones.
You know, this isn't exactly a mascot race, but I love what they do in Atlanta with the freeze.
That misses the zone. 3-2 now.
I wanted to race the freeze at one point. I don't think my hamstrings could hold up for it now.
I feel like 5 years ago you could have handled the freeze. It would have been fun. And I would bait you into it and try and get you to train to race the freeze. And it just never materialized.
Yeah, I appreciate that you had enough confidence in me that I could beat a guy who looks like he was going to the Olympic trials at some point or another. But, yeah, it's always a great thing to watch there at Truist Park.
Would you have worn one of those bobsled outfits like the freeze wears?
Nah, they'd have been a little too revealing for me at this age.
I feel you. Just outside. 2-2. That one ripped right center field. This one looks like trouble. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Here comes Wood around third. He'll score.
Well done. Drives in the run. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you don't.
Out of the bullpen for the Phillies, Ranger Suarez.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year. So the defense should be active.
So runner at second, 2 down. And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. The 1-1 is fouled off.
I'll never forget the time that I cut Jose Canseco's hair. He had a pretty big melon boob. And
big dome?
It took a while.
Threw it by him. A swing and a miss at the fastball to end the inning. And welcome back to
Leading
the
off for
ballpark.
Philadelphia,
And now the center fielder,
Harrison
Harrison Bader. That one finds the zone. 1-2. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Harrison Bader leaves the yard. His 14th of the year. And they add a run. It's 9-3. Number 61 gets the ball now.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
And here is Max Kepler. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swings and misses. 1 out. Next to hit, Edmundo Sosa.
Edmundo Sosa.
1-1 now. Just missed.
Well, it's a good pitch there.
2-1.
Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Say goodbye to that one. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 10-3. Bryson Stott now at the plate. Swing and a miss. Now he's in a 1-2 hole.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
1 out, base is empty. And there's a ball. In the air, right field. And that's a fair ball.
Now batting, shortstop, Trey Turner.
So man aboard. Trey Turner with a chance now. The shortstop takes the ball. He is certainly a guy with that blazing fastball, but you might not always know where it's going, so don't dig in, right?
Well, hitters aren't as likely to dive out over the plate against a pitcher like this because of the fact that he can be erratic and there's great velocity. Less time to get out of the way.
Stop. Stands at first with 1 out. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
And sometimes he can be effectively wild because you're sitting there in the on-deck circle or in the dugout looking in and saying he's all over the place, and then you step into the box, strike 1, strike 2, and you're an 0-2 count.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. Here comes Schwartz to the plate. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
2 outs.
2 balls, 1 strike.
In the dirt.
Ball 3.
So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Well, a good day for the on-base percentage right there. Walk number 3, and the free bags keep on coming. You down with OBP, Booth?
Here's Harper, the count 2-1. Fastball for a strike.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
That misses the zone. Counts full, 3-2. In the air, left field. Wood moving back for this one. And that's the 3rd out. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the Nationals cleanup hitter, Riley Adams. Outside corner, got him looking.
Now batting, second
Luis
baseman,
Garcia digging in for the Nationals.
Garcia.
Next offering is in for a strike.
3-2.
The Nats with a lot of ground to make up here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Up next for the Nationals,
Dalen Lyle digging in for the Nationals.
Dalen Lyle.
And that's
Inside
off
ball.
the inside edge. And it's 2-1. Foul ball there. Sets him down looking. And he strikes out the side here in the 8th. We go to the
Leading off
9th.
with
Here's
the
JT
catcher,
Realmuto.
JT
He is
Realmuto.
at the top of the game in terms of defense at the catching spot. Up and
Ball two.
in. 2 balls and a strike.
It's so impressive because these guys have to do so much study and preparation for their pitchers, for opposing hitters, and really their #1 job is to guide that staff through a ball game. And so when you also can turn it up
Now
offensively
batting,
and be a
left
force
fielder,
there,
Brandon Marsh.
that is a win-win, every manager's dream.
That's the third. House slings to first in time. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the center fielder, Harrison Bader. Cut on and lifted in the air. Young. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. And we're back. Now it's the right fielder, Dylan Cruz.
Right fielder, Dylan Cruz.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. This one in the air, center field. Bader should have it. And it's caught for the out. Brady House
Now
getting
batting,
ready to
third
hit.
baseman, Brady House.
And that one fouled off. One down, base is empty. That's ball 4. Tried another sinker but couldn't find a zone.
Now
Second
batting,
walk of the game
center
for
fielder,
him, and he's
Jacob
been really
Young.
patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
And that one finds its way through. And out to a board.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate
Now
for him.
batting,
He looks
left
locked
fielder,
in. He wasn't able to
James
elevate it, but he
Wood.
put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Nope.
Fastball
Outside.
is outside. Runners at first and second with one gone here in the last half of inning number 9. That one off the mark. 3 balls and a strike. There's a swing and a drive. And it one-hops the wall. Coming home. The throw's offline. He's saved. It's 10-4.
Back-to-back base hits. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Now a chance for C.J. Abrams. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. That's towards center. And makes the grab. Runner tags for home. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. It's now 10-5. Tanner Banks will take over here
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
So it's their last chance in this one. Josh Bell at the plate now. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Banks is just 1 strike away
2 balls,
and
2
misses
strikes.
inside. Chopped left side. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Riley Adams digging in for the Nationals. And there's a foul ball. Traffic on the bases with 2 already in to score. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
These hitters came to the yard today thinking one thing: launch mode. 6 home runs. Just an incredible offensive display today. Even by today's standards, that is a huge total.
And your final 10-5. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.